Hello, this is Brandon with Come Let Us Reason. Today we're going to be talking about the AD 70 theory. Those who hold to the doctrine of Max King's AD 70 theory believe that the prophecies of Christ's second coming all pointed to the destruction of Jerusalem and that there is no future second coming of Christ. There are a lot of problems with this and we're going to go through with them. The defeat of this argument comes in the same blade as those looking for signs of the second coming. Matthew 24. In Matthew 24, it is of no question to those who hold that view that from 4 to 35 is talking about the destruction of Jerusalem. There is no question in their minds about this, and they're correct. That is talking about the destruction of Jerusalem. And while the premillennialists believe the whole chapter is talking about the second coming, the AD 70 theorists believe that the whole chapter is talking about the destruction of Jerusalem. Now, Jesus was asked two questions here. He was asked, what are the signs of the destruction of Jerusalem, and what are the signs of your coming? And he answered both of those questions. In Matthew, however, that the rest of the passage refers to the destruction of Jerusalem is foolishness at best. For the destruction of Jerusalem there would be signs, and they were to run when those signs came so that they could be saved. This is especially obvious when one takes into consideration that no Christians were killed in Jerusalem's destruction. However, for the second coming of Christ, there would be no signs. But of that day and hour knoweth no man, no, not the angels of heaven, but my Father only. But as the days of Noah were, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating and drinking, marrying and giving in marriage, until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and knew not until the flood came and took them all away, so shall also the coming of the Son of Man be. Matthew 24:36 through 39. Christ's coming would be without warning, yet the destruction of Jerusalem was clearly prophesied, and the signs to look for were given, so Christ's followers could escape. This is clearly two different events that are being spoken of. You cannot run from the second coming of Christ. There's going to be no place on earth that you can run that will keep you safe from the second coming of Christ. There's one place spiritually you can run to that keep you safe, and that is the church. This has been Brandon with Come Let Us Reason.